The Mercedes E-Class Coupe is a large two-door coupe based on the E-Class sedan. It is a car that looks a little more stylish with Mercedes' luxurious cabin and comfortable ride. The coupe's flowing roofline, small rear windows and rounded features make the already handsome E-Class design look even better from the outside. The inside is just as good. A number of high-quality materials have been used in the cabin, including tactile wood veneer and aluminium, to great effect. Some recent upgrades, especially to the car's technology, mean it's up to date, too. Added new MBUX infotainment setup. This means all cars have a pair of 12.3-inch screens in the dashboard. The screen on the right is used as the instrument display, but it can also display sat-nav maps and lots of other information just below eye level. The second screen is a touch screen and is used to access and control the media system. All these are the same as the sedan and estate versions of the E-Class, but the coupe is not as practical as these models. It's a two-door after all. The front seats slide forward electronically when a button is pressed, but getting into the back seats is not that easy. Once inside, there's a decent amount of space, but there's not as much headroom as in other versions of the E-Class. Installing a child seat is also difficult. The Mercedes E-Class Coupe has an acceptable boot of 425 liters, which is good for a couple of suitcases and will be enough for a holiday for two, but not so good for a family. The opening isn't the best shape for loading and unloading luggage, and even with the rear seats folded down, space in the cabin is a bit small, so there isn't a lot of room. It's difficult to give context to the capacity figures because there are so few direct alternatives, but they are less than the BMW 4 Series, 440 liters, and Audi A5, 455 liters, both of which are smaller cars. Where the Mercedes E-Class Coupe needs to shine is on the roads, and that's where it's very good. The adaptive suspension means you can switch between comfort and sport modes depending on whether you're on a bumpy highway or a flat mountain road.